myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. Then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you've called me a renegade. Oh, throughout my loves you said we could start again, but I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your throughout my life you've called me a renegade, a renegade, a renegade, a renegade, I have a confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me. Won't you come and rescue me? My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
WSL's Season 10. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. I am back. Good to see you all. As you can see, a few new graphics done. Thought it'd be nice to upgrade you guys a little. How's that sounding? It's a little bit better. Hoping to have sorted the in-game sound out, so hopefully it actually comes through into the stream now. So, where was I? That's what I'm looking for. We've got like 5 minutes before the race starts. So let's quickly shoot over the standings. So after his victory last time out as Zandvoort, Ivo is currently sat first with 136 points. Harry sat second with 132. Paco sat in third. Carnation in fourth. Casamatic in fifth. Machiavelli in sixth. Matty in 7th, Dan in 8th, Quo in 9th, Ronnie O'Sullivan, or FaZe as his tag is in 10th, username is in 11th, Twisted in 12th, Arby in 13th, you better be making it tonight, Arby, Simas in 14th, Snez is in 15th, Lipman in 16th, Osmingo in 17th, unfortunately missed a few races. Adzo in 18th, Zen in 19th, Glass in 20th, Magster in 21st, Amer in 22nd, his first race of us last weekend, finishing 11th, so not bad going. Mark in 23rd, me in 24th, I don't race very often. Nukat in 25th, Freedom Scott in 26th, and then the rest of them are just reserves who don't really race for us. Hey, let me know how's it going, man. Can you hear me all right? Ooh, am I a bit quiet? How does that sound? I've moved the whole setup round, so of course everything's a bit different at the moment. Ideal. That's what we love to hear, mate. How are you keeping, my friend? Oh damn, I need to edit that, don't I? No, it's not what I want. Hey Alfie, how's it going? Yeah, glad to be back, mate. Had a little, obviously, summer break, the same as everyone else, but took a little more time off because, you know, shit just not going well at the moment. Give me 2 seconds. Apparently, I've managed to screw something up. Scene, I need to change it to that. Select from icon, desktop. That one can go to that. Go to that. And then that one. Hey RB. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? So, it's going to be put to the test, see if this works. No, it doesn't. Of course it bloody doesn't. It's because I want that, you muppet. I'm doing really well now, thanks, mate. Glad to be back. Let's see if this works. There we go. Missed you too, man. Like I was just saying with Alfie, I had a little time off, same as everyone else, but I just needed a little more time away. On top of that, just to, you know, sort some stuff out. So tonight we have racing 20 people, which is ideal, and my glasses are absolutely filthy. So we've got FaZe Jake, Nucat, Litmanen, C-Mage, GP1, who I think is a new driver. Gdan, username Denzo, I know is a new driver. Unknown, Armorin, I think is a new driver. Yes, he is. Mingo's here, Dipper's here, St. Crow's here, Daniel Mass, new driver, Machiavelli, and Arby, who decided, you know, just to lay in, yes, last week and miss the race. If McLarens don't win, I'm going to riot. If McLaren don't win it, it's their own fault. Because, I mean, come on. They should have won today. So, guys, everyone remember, please, 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 into turn 1, be careful. A race isn't won in the first turn. It's won as the race progresses. I was sleeping and dreaming about you, man, so I decided not to wake up. Aww. You charmer, you. Hey Owen, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, I'm glad to be back, man. I've yeah, been missing you guys with the time off and everything else. So let's see if this sound setup works. If not, then I know I need to buy something else, which will be bloody annoying. Why does that come up saying I've got? So. mate. I'm hoping Arsenal treat me well this season as well. God damn it. Something's not right. Sorry guys, 1 second. No, wrong one. Second. Is still in the pits. How does that sound? Is that any better? How about that? How now? That a bit. Ideal for the look here. Yeah, I had to change the setup slightly from the streaming, so everything's still rather new at the moment. But we are getting there. So C-Max crossed the line in a 119.405. Who's next? Then is, I think he's just come out. Are they still too loud? Right, that should be better. Machiavelli's on a flying lap and currently set the fastest second sector. And he's backed out of it. Why is Machiavelli backed out of it? So Zen is now on a flying lap, so let's jump on board with him, see how he's doing. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why the... Ooh! And Zen's lost it into the second chicanes. He's now off track currently. He is waiting for any car to go past. So Dan is just starting his flying lap. So let's see what he can do. Evo is also on a flying lap, so let's jump on board with Evo, see what he's going to do through this final sector. Coming through the final corner, about to cross the line, sets a 119.7, so he goes 10th currently. Let's see what Dan does, coming up to the Ascari chicane. Quite nicely, very nicely, but he's invalidated his lap. So Zen does a 142. Let's jump on board with Austin here, let's see what he can do for a minute. Coming up to the end of the second sector. Let's see if he can improve his time any. He does indeed. He goes 2.5 tenths quicker in his previous time. Just keeps it on the track as well, so he doesn't invalidate his lap. Can he keep it going? Can he take pole position away from NL Bass? Who's NL Bass? Oh, okay, him. So, Daniel Mass has invalidated. Harry invalidated. Crow invalidated coming. How's Bin doing? Is he going to improve his time any? Coming across the line, does indeed improve on his time. Improves by 0.6 of a second, goes fourth with a 118.7. A little bit too much curve on the outside of the second chicanes there. Coming into Lesmos. Quite nicely for Ascari, doesn't do too bad at all. Where's RB2? RB's round there, so we'll jump on board with him in a minute. Coming through the Parabolica. And he's not going to settle up. That would have been impressive. RB was 0.4 of a second up, but he is actually invalidated his lap. Let's see what Machiavelli can do. He is 0.02 of a second quicker than his previous time. Oh, Bass has gone fastest with a 118.0. Machiavelli does improve, well, just shy of 0.2 of a second. So he does indeed clear RB there. So we've got a tight battle up top. The top four are separated by less than a second, and then everyone else kind of drops off afterwards. I thought my bloody controller had broke then. So Denzo is out. Let's see what Evo's doing. Where's Evo 2? Just about to come to the end of the second sector, but he is currently invalidated. So we'll just sit here and wait and see what happens. Evo does really well. He gets right out of the way of everyone there. JP, 2/10 up on his previous time going into the start of the second sector, and apparently quickest of everyone so far. So if he can keep this up, three tenths up. At the end of the second sector, it's going through Ascari. Doesn't upset the rear end of the car, which is always a nice thing, because Ascari can be absolutely lethal. Coming through the final corner, using as much of it as possible. Crosses the line, goes 7th, 0.4 quicker than his previous time. Harry has invalidated. Quo is still going. He is currently just shy of 2 tenths up on his previous time, so let's see what he can do. Validates his lap going into Ascari though. So easily done there. Mass is currently 100th of a second up on his time. Coming into the final corner. Hasn't used any of his ERS. I think he's backed out. Yeah, he has. So, Harry's back in the pits. Quo's back in the pits. JP probably going to do the same thing after not long doing his lap. Phase is invalidated. Oh, unknown. He is currently just over a tenth up on his previous time. Come on, Dan, you're the only one letting us down. You haven't set a time. Nice little toe there from the Aston Martin, and the Williams got right in the way there. Hopefully it doesn't impede him too much though. It doesn't. He does indeed go up to 7th with that lap. So let's see what Dan can do here. Let's see what Dan can do here. So Dan setting the first sector time for a 26.2. Not bad entry and exit through the Lesmos, could be a little bit smoother. Does a 52.5 in the second sector. Quite nicely for Ascari there, actually. Ooh, could we be on for a good lap here? What's he going to do? Out of the final turn, sticking to the right-hand side, the shortest route of it all. Crosses the line in a 118.8. Goes 5th. Actually ahead of Harry. Unknown is not improving. How's Arby going to do? He's half a second up on his previous time. Crossing the line for the final time. And sets a 118.9 just behind down there. Oh, invalidated. Pitted. Guys, do not cross. Don't go into the pits after the qualifying's finished. Cross the line. It's in the rule book. So there we go, qualifying over. NL Bass is top of the table with a 118.0. Daniel Mass on a 118.255. Austin up there with an 18.3. Slightly further behind on an 18.7 is Bin Dippers. G-Dam finally managed to get 5th in the Williams there. RB in 6th in the Red Bull. Oh, looks like we got a sunny race ahead. Which is always nice to see. Prefer sunny races to rainy races. One reason being they don't take quite so long. No, something's not right here. Give me a second. That's why. Okay, I'll have to sort that tomorrow. Okay, so here we go for the race. So 2 Ferraris up front. Because, you know, for some reason D-Mass has been disqualified. Not quite sure why. Now we can't hear the cars. So we can hear it if we're on board with them, but if we're not, we can't hear the cars. Sorry, guys. Gotta love EA. So they line up. Austin has disqualified because he didn't get in the grid properly. Okay, getting ready for the start. 5 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are away we go. Here we go at Monza. Looks like Bass gets a really good start, but then again so does... Why is everyone ghosted? Ferrari goes wide, Bass goes wide, 10-second penalty for Bass. Looks like Austin's going to... Oh, what the hell's going on there? Bass, give people room. Austin and Mass having a fight with the... Oh, Bass, be very, very careful. So Harry's managed to get up into 4th. Dan is down into 7th. Austin having a little bit of a tussle there with someone. Possible race strategies, hard, medium, medium. Let's do that. So, currently at the end of the first lap. What the hell is that Aston Martin doing? Austin. Right, that Aston Martin's getting banned. Whoa, looks like Mingo has taken to grass cutting. So Dan is up into 4th. I don't think I can kick him. Bass is out. Good. I shouldn't be saying that, but... So Harry is up into 1st. Dippers is in 2nd. Josh is in 3rd. Dan is in 4th. Sequo's in 5th. Arby's in 6th. Evo is in 7th. Jake is in 8th. Oh no! And there goes Austin. So we will have a yellow flag. Right, let's just change a quick setting. Sorry guys, I know this is annoying. So Daniel receives a 10-second penalty for colliding with Machiavelli there. Ten-second penalty for Nuck, who sped in the pit lane. Why did you delete the message, Alfie? No, I saw one. So some of the yellow flag conditions, Harry, Dickers and Josh are currently out in the front. Not sure what we're waiting on. Oh, it's actually a safety car. Nice for the game to actually tell me it's a safety car. No, we won't restart the race just because some people are driving dirty. Like yourself. So it looks like we're just waiting on the Aston Martin of Daniel here. And we can probably say that the safety car is going to come in this lap. So everyone is now caught up, so I have a funny feeling we might see the race restarting on this lap. There it is. So we'll jump on board with Dippers here because, ooh, unknown, back up. We'll see how Harry gets his restart done. He's normally pretty good with these. And there he goes. He's gone. And there it is. But Dippers has got great straight line speed down the start there. So G-Dan has lost it a bit there. Dan has lost it massively, so that's allowed Arby to inherit fourth. Evo is now up in fifth. Things I love seeing this view, but I've got no proper sound, so I'm sorry guys. Don't even have it on TV either, so it's definitely a game issue. So Unknown is just behind Dippers here, and he's catching him. 10-second penalty for Daniel, who's corner cut. Harry is away in the distance now, nearly a 2-second gap. So there's a nice little group forming here between second and fifth. JP and username change. Whoa! One of the Haas is going for a little off-roading. Zen also got a 10-second penalty for Kunoketten. Looks like everyone's getting them. And Daniel getting a collision with Zen. What the hell is going on? So we got 2 disqualifications as well now. So it looks like another yellow flag. This is just ridiculous. So we're back under racing conditions. Unknown, RB, and Evo. So really chasing down Dippers here. We'll see how long Dippers can manage to keep his tyres going. His teammate FaZe has fallen off slightly, but JP a little further behind. So Quo, 3-second penalty for JP for track limits there. So Quo down the outs inside of him ever so easily, up into 7th, to allow him I can't even pronounce that name. And Dan's chasing him on the thing there, and Lipmanen very close behind. Machiavelli a little further back as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of groups here, and FaZe is just all on his own at the moment. Oh, and that's it. Oh, damn. That's not good. It looked like it was going to be a good attempt there. I'm not quite sure what happened. Corner cutting apparently as well. Even though, you know, what the hell's going on here? And there goes his teammate. So Unknown is literally right on the rear wing of G down with a 3-second penalty as well. So DRS is going to be open here for Unknown, going down towards the Ascari chicanes. But he's not got the pace on Dippers just to get him. But he did get a much better run out of Ascari here. Unknown giving Dippers a little bit of a nudge there. That's a bit naughty. You're not meant to do that in F1 cars. So Arby's right on the wing of Unknown as well. Is whoa! What on earth just happened? Dan is left. We are not restarting. No. Second. Guys apparently stopped because of restarting the race. Bullshit, but never mind. RB stop. RB were restarting. There's me talking into a muted mic because I'm a muppet. Hey, baby girl. So whilst we wait, because it's a little quiet, we'll play a little bit of music. We'll try to anyway. There we go. Just until it starts again. So we're 3 down on what we should have. I might be, completely destroying this name, but is your name pronounced Aaron? By any chance?
My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
Apologies for that. So here we go for round 2. Hopefully it goes better this time around. It's okay, girl. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. Do you want to go up there? There you go. Okay, so I said hopefully this one goes better. Doobie-doobie-doo. That one. Well, as usual, the game screws us over and doesn't give us the proper bloody sound. Oh, for crying out loud. So, it appears that we're missing some drivers, so of course now the order slightly changes. So Dan goes up into second, I'll be into third, Harry in fourth, Evo in fifth, Crow in sixth, Josh in seventh, JP in first, C-Maze in ninth, Evo in 10th, no, FaZe in 10th, Zen in 11th, Lipman in 12th, Username in 13th, Nook in 14th, Aaron, I'm going to pronounce it Aaron, I've probably got it wrong, and then Denzo in 16th. So, I want to jump on board with Harry, because I want to see how good his start's going to be. Harry manages to DNF because he doesn't get on his grid spot properly. Happens so damn easily today. Five red lights, and we are away. So let's see how it goes. Harry doesn't get a bad start. Abby gets an amazing start there on Dan. Literally upside bus already. Into turn one. How's it going to go? Two side by side. Harry getting into third with that amazing move there on Dan into turns 1 and 2. So carefully into the second chicane. All get through quite nicely so far. Oh, we do have Crow and Evo fighting there. Evo does indeed get through on him. which is really good. So all seems to be doing nice and safely at the moment. So Harry managing to get up into third already. Oh, little snap there. 1 second, apparently my sound settings are still screwed. There we go. So, looks like Jake has had a bit of an issue coming out of Ascari maybe. He's down into 11th now, which is allowing JP and a few of the others through. JP gets around the outside of JP there. So Dan still chasing. There we go, that's much better. So top 6 are separated by literally nothing at all. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Josh there. JP and May's quite close together. Then you've got... Oh, there we go. Jake's just got past username there. So username decides to back out of the entry of the corner, giving FaZe a nice clean run through. Lipman there staying close to the rear wings of them. So top 7, top 8, top 9. Each one of them, oh no, Crow's just fallen off slightly. Nook getting a 3-second penalty. G-Dan getting a 3-second penalty as well. Oh, there goes Evo. Losing it going into Parabolica. A little bit of rear lockup by the looks of things. So Harry now setting the fastest lap with a 121.231. I'll be going for the move here. Is he going to keep it into turn 1 and 2? Oh, side by side going. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Going down towards the second chicane. They are side by side. But it looks like... Oh, and there goes Harry. Capitalising. Oh, and look at that. Harry gets up in the second. What a move. And he's going to go down the inside of Lesmos. Oh, that's amazing driving by these two. So Harry's now up in the second. What a move by him it was. And Dan is keeping them in check. Crow's a little further behind. And Harry's looking down the outside of Ascari, but decides against it because it's not the best place to overtake by any means. However, if he gets an amazing drive out of it, and there it is. Is he going to put Bass under pressure going around the outside of Parabolica? No, he decides to back out of it and keep the DRS going down the start-finish straight. But he does get a better run coming out of there. And there it is. Harry's got first place. Arby's going to go down the inside. Ooh! Arby going down the inside. Much better braking going into turn 1. Does indeed get second place. That's amazing driving by these guys. And Bass is coming straight back at him going through turn 3. I mean, that's just amazing. And Dan is just sitting on the edge of this, and Quo's literally right behind him as well. So the top 5 are separated by less than 0.6 of a second between each car. This is going to be a great race. We've only got 19 laps. We're not doing a 50% race because of the issues that happened earlier. But this is going to be a race and a half. This one is now. So Maze has just fallen off because these lot are in a DRS train, so they're just pulling each other along now. He's got Unknown sat behind him. He's got a little bit of a gap to FaZe, who's then got JP sat behind him. So let's sit on board with Bass here. So So there's a bit of a gap between. Oh, we do have a yellow flag by the looks of things. Not quite sure what's happened there, but we do have four of them all jumping into the pits. Not quite sure what's happened. So Zen is just tyres. Username is a front wing and tyres. Lipman was just tyres as well. And it looks like a front wing there for Nook as well. So, it's not a safety car. It is just a yellow flag. So if we jump on board of Arby here, as we watch what's going to happen, as soon as the flags go out. There is an Aston Martin. He has retired. Drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car for Nook there. Crow and Dan changing positions apparently. And there it is. Virtual safety car's gone. And looks like Harry got a decent getaway. Bus is there. Arby is right on that rear wing. Bus is going down the inside. Great racing there. Oh, what happened to Harry? Did Harry go wide? He did. I'm wondering if Bus used a Max Verstappen move there, as I like to call it. Yeah, he did. So Harry's down into third now with a 3-second penalty as well. Dan is a little further back. He's outside of DRS range now, but he does have Quo behind him. So this will be interesting. We'll keep an eye on that battle in this battle. It looks like Quo might look down the inside. He does indeed. Oh, Quo got a little snap there and too much of a curb on the second part of the Ascari there. Harry just keeping nicely within the quick section of the DRS, and he got a much better run up Parabolica there, and yes, he's got that done nice and easy. So Arby's doing really well there in third for the lead Red Bull. Dan has slipped down a little. He's lost out. I'm not quite sure what's wrong. It seems he's looking at attacking Quo here, but he's a little too far back. Quo looks like he got a bit of a lock up on the inside wheel there, stopping the rotation of the vehicle. And here we go. So Harry's looking to hunt down Bass here and retake that lead that he managed to get. Ooh, little snap there. He got too much of the inside curb. Unsettles the car so easily. So who's gone? Dan. It looks like he had a bit of an issue going for Ascari there because Evo, JP, Unknown and FaZe all got past him. So Harry got an amazing run out of the final corner there, and he's getting a brilliant run on Bass here. Goes down the inside. Unknown gets a 10-second penalty. Oh, Harry, amazing break in there into turn one, managing to get the move done. And it looks like Arby's already in the pits. Oh, he's on mediums, so wondering if he's changing to finish the rest of the race on those. So the battle between these two really hotting up. Bass, I think, is a new driver. So this could open the championship a little between a few people. So Harry needs to, you know, get a move on down the track a bit. But You just gotta hope to break that DRS range. So, on the back run down to Parabolica here, half a second behind. Evo's just off his teammate here. They're in 4th and 5th at the moment. They're on the hards, so they can go a little bit further. JP further behind. Dan not that far behind him. So, Bas has got the DRS. Is Harry going to push him around the outside of the corner? Yes, he is. Who's going to break latest? Round about the same. Oh, brilliant room left by the pair of them. Harry's got a better exit coming out of turn 2 though. Thinking of the dive, doesn't go for it though. This is great racing by these two guys. So JP's got a great look at FaZe here. This is the battle we want to keep an eye on. We will look at the timings of the cars behind. And we, so FaZe is now left all on his own. But it looks like FaZe is managing to keep the gap just nicely between him and JP for now. Unknown now has a 3-second penalty for track limits, so that's going to unfavour him. And here we go again. Oh, Harry goes into the pits to drop off his mediums. So let's drop back to JP, Dan and FaZe. Let's see what happens between these three. So JP's got a great run with DRS. Is he too far back to take the lunge though? Yes he is. Decides against it. But, oh, nearly gets a switcheroo done there on the exit. Just loses the rear ever so slightly, which has allowed Dan to close in a bit more. So Harry's come out in oh good lord, I apologise, 7. There we go. Sorry, I just had to kill the hiccups. So these three are very close together, separated by less than a second between the three of them for front and back. JP pulling down along. Evo has a 3-second penalty as well. Username with a 3-second penalty as well now. So, from Harry upwards, they basically have older tyres. But the good thing is they could probably go another couple of laps before pitting, getting a really, really good set of medium tyres, or they could even go a little bit further if they tried, and maybe go for softs for like the last 5 laps. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here, especially with Bas. And there goes Dan round the outside of JP. Round turn 3, he's got the inside of turn 4. Does he get the switcheroo done? Oh, JP managed to keep that really, really well. Not giving Dan any quarter whatsoever coming out of the corner. So Dan needs to save his ERS a little more. Just use the DRS to keep within range, and then just launch that attack. You can see down below 10% on his ERS now. Oh, JP got a little snap there coming out of the final corner. Is he going to duck into the pits? He does indeed. So Dan needs to put in a lap or two of a qualifying run here. So Bus is still going, FaZe is still going, Dan's still going. These are the only three that are still on tyres that they started with. And Harry is closing in, as expected, because we know what his pace is like. Ooh, Dan, be very careful with that second part of the corner. So Harry is now, what, 20 seconds behind first place? Let's double check that. Yeah, just over 20 seconds. So Dan just needs to keep within range. Don't use your ERS so much. You've got the pull along. Unknown with another penalty. There's good turn in there by Dan. Keep it. There we go. I would have stayed out personally. Same as the front two. So that's going to gift. And Harry just set the fastest lap on the hards. He's now up into third. Arby's now up into fourth. After these two pitting. He's now 19.5 seconds behind first place. Within range of a pit. So Dan is going to come out. Does he come out in 8th? He does indeed, in front of the little squabble that's going on behind him. So that was perfect timing. So maybe he called it right. So we'll see what Bass is going to do. I think FaZe will react on what Bass does. Because Bass is gone. He's out in front now. However, he's only, what, 18 and a bit seconds in front of Harry. Yeah, he's going to keep going. I think FaZe will do the same thing. Harry can now see FaZe further up the road. Obviously, Arby's not too far behind. Quite a little further behind, but he's on fresh mediums. So he's going to have the pace for a little while over Arby, but he's not going to have much because his tyres will die off. So yeah, we'll see how Harry does over the next lap. So yeah, he's managed to close in 0.3 of a second just coming through those first two corners. In fact, it's a half a second already, and he's not even through the third corner yet. So this is impressive. Was that rain? I see rain on the cars. What the hell? We've got 5 laps. So Dan is not really closing in on Mace. Or Mass, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. So FaZe is falling off from Bass here, but however, Harry's massively closed in now. I think FaZe's tyres are completely gone. And there goes Harry. So Harry's now in second with 5 lap old hards, 16 seconds. Yeah, he's going to take first at this rate, depending on the rain. It depends on how hard it's going to fall. Ooh. So we have a yellow flag. What's happened? No safety go. Oh, yellow flag's finished. Good. Is not how we want to finish this race. So JP and Lippmann are already on inters. Okay, so we'll watch these two with great interest. Ooh. That rain's coming down a bit harder now. And we know Harry's good with dry tyres, even as the track is dampening. We know what he's like, so Amory, I think that's how you pronounce your name, he's got another 3-second penalty. So Bass has come in and he's gone for Intes. Let's have a quick look at penalties. 6, 3, 13, 10, 6, 16, 3, 13, 13 and 3. So Bass and FaZe have both gone for Intes. 3 laps remaining. So's Quo. Quo's also coming for them as well. So this will be interesting to say the least. So Bass is only 1.8 seconds behind. 1.3, 1.1 second, 9 tenths, 8 tenths. Arby is not having fun here, but he's also catching Harry ever so slightly. I think Harry might have to make that call. Yeah, Harry's only 8 seconds. Oh, there it is. Little bit slide of the car there. I think Harry might have to make that jump. Unless RB can hold. Ooh. Yes, RB lost it coming out of the final corner. But the only gift is the fact that, oh, going into the first corner, Harry almost lost it, and jeez, I think he might be pushing it on this lap. A little bit too much. The one good thing is, if he does decide to pit this lap, he will be ahead of FaZe as long as he keeps a good cheese. Oh, my lord, this guy's almost giving me a heart attack. So there's a lot of corner cutting going on, so the dry tyres definitely are not a good idea here. Yeah, Bass is already 2 seconds within the touch of cheese. I tell you what, Harry, you should be on Tokyo Drift, my friend, because you are having fun there. Harry, what are you doing? You had a clear pit stop. So Bass is going to go on at the moment and win his first race within WSL. Harry now getting a further 3-second penalty for jumping that second part of the chicanes there. I'm not quite sure how this race is going to end. Aaron looks like he's retired from the race. He's done it correctly. He's done it in the pits. So, nice one. So FaZe is catching Harry, but I don't think he's catching him enough. I could be wrong. Harry might still get second here. And with Evo getting 8th, the championship lead will change. So, Evo is chasing down Dan here. JP is literally on the rear wing of Lippmann as well. But he's not going to make the move. So let's watch this battle, because this could change things. There's not a massive difference in the lead and the championship. What's the penalties between the two of them? Dan has 16. So yeah, the lead will... the positions will change between these two. Damn it, I missed it. So Bass has crossed the line to take his first win here at WSL at Monza, that decided to reign in the last 4 laps. Harry is going to take second place. Yes, so Harry's got second. FaZe is going to cross the line and take third currently. However, he does lose out to Quo, who does get third because of penalties. Arby takes third because of penalties. So it is Bass, Harry, Arby, Quo, FaZe, Seamus, FaZe. Dan will cross the line, however, Evo will take that position. JP... Oh no, he's got another 10 seconds because of an unserved penalty as well. So Dan had an over a 20-second penalty. He's safe from JP. Lippmann is just behind. Unknown. Up to 10th. Zen stays where he is. Wow. What a race. That was quite something. Well, that was nail-biting until the very end. Congratulations on Bass for getting his victory here at Monza. Well done. That was quite something, actually. So, race winner is Mas. Fastest lap was Harry. And he also got driver of the day as well. Most overtakes was Zen. And Bass got cleanest driver. To be honest, I think everyone was quite clean that time around. So, congratulations to everyone. So yes, Bass in first, Harry in second, Arby in third, Quo in fourth, Mas in fifth, FaZe in sixth, seventh was Evo, eighth was Dan, ninth was Username, JP was in 10th, Josh in 11th, Lippmann in 12th, Zen in 13th, Nook in 14th, and then our two DNFs was Amory and Denzo. So yes, definitely a much better race this time round. Sorry that we had the issues with the first one. Just goes to show why we do the eval races with the newbies, because, you know, they're shit. But yes, thank you for joining me, guys, and it has been amazing to be here with you guys. Hopefully next time around the sound issues will disappear. It's the game. It's happened the last few times because of the way I do things. So it might be the game or it might be me, but I'll figure it out between now and then. Thank you for joining me. It has been a pleasure to be here for you guys. I hope to see you next week when we are at... Give me a second, I'll let you know. We are heading to Hungary next. Not the greatest track for overtaking, However, could be some good racing there with some of the guys we got. And now with Bass here, things might open up hugely, and hopefully we don't get the same issues as we did tonight. So it means the likes of Mingo, Quo, Harry, Bass, Evo, as long as his race goes well, could open up the title fight a bit more, which would be good, because we love to see that type of thing. And you never know, hopefully next season we can have 2 tiers. I mean, I will stay commentating tier 1. Tier 1 is my girl, as I like to call it, especially for comms. But yes, thank you for joining me, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure. I will see you next week, same time. In fact, it might be slightly earlier. I was a bit late tonight, and hopefully sound is completely different and is actually sorted, so that no matter what, I don't have to ride on board all the time, because I do like to see further out, because you can see other things happening. But it's been a pleasure as always, my friends. Oh, hang on, I missed something. Oh, come on. Head to T1. Honestly, no point. Yeah, sorry, I was just replying to one of the drivers. So, like I said, I'll see you again next week. We are going to Hungary. Hopefully some of the issues that we've had tonight will not reappear. Hopefully sound settings will have also improved. I will do my best. But yes, until then, guys, have a great evening. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you then. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.